Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream, or anybody that shows up later in the fact. We're here today, obviously, playing our Season 9 character on Diablo 4, because I'm having a casual time after work. We're actually building a new build here. We're going into the Spearborn, what is this, the Balazan's build. We've gotten all the pieces. Last time I played, I didn't actually stream, sadly, but I didn't do a whole lot. I just kind of played through. We already had this from a previous time in our box, which you need for the build, and I happened to get the Balazan drop. I actually got two at the same time. This one was pretty good for not being ancient. It had, or ancestral, it had pretty much perfect rolls overall, so it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. It's about as good as we can get without it being ancestral. And then I just have a bunch of side gear, basically, that I have to roll some stuff on so I can get this running. It won't be perfect by any means, and I still have to get all the skills and stuff set up. So it'll probably be a little slow here at the beginning, just kind of getting everything started up here. If I waste all my money on the gloves right at the beginning. What I need isn't critical strike. We'll take it, but what we need is attack speed. Come on, don't waste all my money right here. I'll take that, I guess. There we go, attack speed. The reason we're not taking critical, if anybody's curious, I believe with this build, and I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's not taking it because we are dotting them with poison because of the buff on this. That's the main damage, so. And we also have a razor plate, which I think I have on right now, yeah. Which we actually got from the gambling vendor. I didn't have one until then. We got two of them as well from the gambling vendor in the same run. This is the best one of the two, so that's what we're going to use. So we have the main rolls there. On the new helmet. Balazan's on. We don't have any special boots for this specific builds. We'll have to get another pair of boots to have the rolls different, but for the most part it'll work. And then the rings and stuff I have are pretty bad. If anything, I would probably use the one I previously did, but I can't re-roll the extra effects, so we're going to have to do a horde so we can respec that. Is there anything else I need to change out? I think we have everything. Now we just need to re-roll some things. This one's pretty bad, so we really just want to roll like life on this. The shadow resistance is fine, just for some defensives. Then this one we want to roll the Vigor on kill to, I think, attack speed. There's something else we could roll too. I have it open in the background just so I can double check on our build here. Let me see. So yeah, we either want attack speed or a chance to heal. I guess because this build has quite the defensive problem, which we'll see about that. We're probably going to feel it immediately. We'll just take attack speed for now. And that'll have to do. Now for this thing is just trash. I mean, it's not trash because of the defensives it gives and stuff, but it's not great. We're going to have to work around that. Also, our armor now is horrendous, but we're going to put sockets in these so we can gem them. I don't even know if there's anything I want to roll off of this, to be honest. I mean, I would like to get Potent or Apex on there, but let's say the chances are not high we get that over armor, and that's a lot of armor percent when our armor is so bad. I could just roll the dex off, because 8% dex, I mean, 10% dex is like 140 dex, which is not a small amount by any means. Right now it's probably giving about the same as this, maybe a little less. But when we boost it up, that percentage is going to be way more important. 30% armor is a ton. Let's go ahead and slot them real quick, and we'll see how much armor we're going to get from the gems, which is a lot, but see if it'll be worth getting rid of that. And we'll get rid of these for later, too. Definitely using a beginner version of this build, but it's still slapped pretty hard, I think. So it's just 1100, which is barely enough for where we're at, which is Torment 2. That means if we get rid of 30%, it's going to hurt a lot, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I think for now what we'll do is we'll just leave it the way it is for general survival tactics. Now I need to start adding our skills in here because we don't have all the right powers as well. Let's see, we need... oops. Okay, we need Vehement. Hopefully we have all the skills. If not, that's gonna suck. Last time I did not have them all. Vehement Brawlers. Sure, it's not a great roll, but it'll work. What we need. Alright. Conceded. And Rebound. Oops. Then we also need Accelerating. We need the Jaguar aspect and Ferocity on our boots, so we need, what is it, Smashing. Okay. The good thing is it's not Smashing. What would it be under? I know I have it. Well, Plains, that's what it's probably called. There we go, Plains Power. Again, not, like, the best roll, but... it's okay. Luckily, at least our weapon is Ancestral. Oh, we need to reroll 50% chance to heal. I mean, we have a chance to heal on our weapon. Even though I think the weapon wants... Vulnerability? No? Chance to restore resource is what it wants? Ooh. Do we keep the chance to heal or go up for chance to restore primary resource? I probably want the restore primary resource. We'll just not change it out for anything else. If we can even get it. Okay, no, we're keeping that. Still the heal. Resource cost. It's gonna be a really odd day in hell for it to give me the correct one here, I think. Keeps giving me the same one. Like it's telling me don't roll it out. Okay, there it is, right there. What it wants, we're gonna go with. Will I regret it? Probably. We'll see. I know they're using this to pair with our Ahoquacks, whatever you say. Weird rune word. To give us damage bonus. I'm not really sure how this build even works yet. I was using actually a dodge build just to go through T2, which was working fantastically, but we're trying to push a little further for better loot drops and better gear, so... Let's see here. Put all this stuff up for now, because I'm not going to be using it. Need to roll the power on the boots to... Not that roll. This power. The Duelist. Unfortunately, we don't have 5, but that's fine. That'll work for now. There's definitely a budget version of the build, but... It'll work, probably. Maybe. We need to temper now. Alright, start with the rings. They're the same, so we can look at one. We need the Hunter cooldown and Mystic Circle potency. Hopefully we have legendary on all this. Mystic Circle potency is here. This is my least favorite thing to do in the game, is temper. It is just the worst. Literally the worst. Where's the cooldown I'm looking for again? The hunter. I'm looking for the hunter. There we go. Got on the last one, thankfully. Problem is we have to do the whole thing over again on this one for the exact same stuff. And it's also the worst to do it to jewelry every time. It's just never good. I'm already... Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay. Come on, circle. Nope. There we go. And where is the hunter? There's the hunter. Come on, hunter. Nope. Come on, hunter. See, now we borked it. Now that one doesn't happen. Fantastic. Alright. Now for the top one, we also need hunter and same exact things. Got it. This time we'll try to counteract it by going for the hunter first. Come on. Am I rolling the right one here? Pretty sure I was. Yes. Okay, we got the hunter. Now we don't have very much to get what I need over here, which sucks. Where is Jaguar? Jaguar. There we go. Okay, we got it on that one. Fantastic. I mean, it's kind of a replaceable necklace, but at least we got that. Alright. Now... we need... more Mystic Circle potency and Vortex speed. Where in the world? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm looking at the right one. Need this one. Mystic Circle. There we go. Vortex size. Perfect. Alright, got those. And we can change these, but and they do have 4 rolls. And the movement speed's fine. The only thing we really need to change is vortex size. So we could theoretically get this one. And I like barriers, but let's go. Let's do it. There we go. Beautiful. Vortex size right away. All right. So the boots are basically solid. They're perfect for what we need. Yeah, they're perfect for what we need. We don't really need anything else on these. Other than them obviously being ancestral, that would be great. Now that we have all the powers, we've got kind of all the temperament rolls. These you can't temper, so they're perfect as they are, other than just being ancestral versions of them. I think now we just have to respec, which is another monster in of itself. It'll take me a second here. First things first is we have to get our main skill tree on board here. Just gonna take a second because I have to read. Alright. Refund them all. Of course I could make the build myself, but that would be not very smart. It would not come out near as good. Alright. Toxins. Interesting. Then we need a bunch of passives, which of course I cannot see from here. Get 2 in that one this time, 3 in that one. Go ahead and get that. Force. 1. 3, 1, 3, 3. That's why you have bear. I didn't even notice I had more of that. Oh, that comes from the legs. Got it. What else we got here? Grab 1 and then 3. When we move down here, we get, I believe we get this to 3. And this to 3. Double check real quick. Yes. Max out the hunter. Three, 1, 3, 3, 1, and 3. Must have not leveled something up. It was probably my Quill Volley. That's what I need to level up. We're using Noxious Resonance. And then I believe I need to level up Quill Volley. No? Oh, I'm missing Vortex. That's what I'm missing. I still have 1. What am I missing? Where, oh wait, did I miss something in the Quill Volley tree? Vigorous. That's what I missed. Alright, that should be the whole tree there. And then, after that, obviously we need to go to this, change this over to that. They're both Jaguar, perfect. Now we have to do Paragon. Alright. And all. Doesn't cost money anymore, thankfully, because I've used all my money re-rolling everything. Slow process of re-rolling is brutal. At least it's better than it used to be. You don't have to worry about money the whole time, too. Okay, it's gonna be spiny skin, but I have to see where we're at here. We have to rotate. I think that's the board. Up here and grab this immediately. Beautiful. I don't have a ton of Paragon points, so not like I can just grab everything, sadly. But this is probably enough to get the job done. I'm gonna get all the dex nodes, I assume, here. What does this give? Resist all and thorns. This one gives armor and resist all. Armor is very good for survivability for me. 60 is actually quite a bit. Thorns is damage right now, but we're gonna go up to the armor for survivability, I believe. Just grab the resist alls as well. Now we can come over here and grab this. Alright, should be able to get to the next one. We need to go to this one first. That one will be sapping. Alright. would like it to be in this position, I believe. Grab that with what little we have here, make our way up to this. Percentage damage is always great right now. Now the question is, do I have the correct runes for this? Probably not. There we go, Revenge. Haven't leveled it up, but that's fine. Wildfire. Haven't leveled that one up either. And Ritual. Fantastic. Got a lot of these to level up. Why do we need fire damage? What does this do? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Damaging into direct fire damage has up to 30% chance to reduce one of your active cooldown. Okay, well, that's good. This is for all nodes. Alright. Fantastic. Not sure which one we'll level up first, but probably if we level up this one, does it increase the cooldown? No. This one really doesn't even matter anymore because we already have the buff, and I think that's all that really matters on that. Fire damage might matter a little bit, but we're doing thorns and poison mostly, so... This one will be probably good to level up just for its ability. And then the additional bonus is pretty strong, so we're going to need to get that intelligence. This one could be good to level up just for pure damage. It's just like a pure damage node. And then dealing thorns damage to an enemy increases all damage it takes. Yeah, we're probably going to want this one up. We also need more intelligence. Interesting. Does it proc the intelligence regularly? Or am I missing all the intelligence? So we're going to hit this one when it's done. We're going to hit... Okay, we're probably going to hit both of these. That'll do it. Plus one down here. So we're going to level up this one first. Now, I don't really know the rotation of this build, so... Gonna have to figure that out. We also need one more thing. I'm surprised they want to use that. That's fine. That's fine as well. Alright. We haven't made much moves since we've gotten here, but we do need to do something else here. We need this. We still need to unlock this one. It's one we need. We've got this, which was just one we're going to use as well. I mean, I like Quill Volley to be over here, so we'll probably move that. And I assume, honestly, we want Vortex on the bar. Yep, that seems about right. I'm surprised they want us to use the Disintegrate rune. I'm shocked they want to use that. I feel like I want to use a different one than Disintegrate. I'm not a genius by any means, but this one seems better, honestly, having 5 of them constantly dealing damage that can proc it. I also want to use this, which is fine. I can use that. I don't know why. I mean, Vampiric... Oh, it's because poison. That's what we want it for. We want it for the poison, for sure. I would like to use this, which is fine. Right now we can use those to increase our movement speed, which is fine. We really want to get Bottled Wind. for sure. I just think this is better, and we put it on like quill volley because we're gonna be using it a lot. I would imagine. Imagine we're using quill volley a lot. I could be wrong. Huh. The problem with this build is I don't quite understand it yet. I'm not gonna make it now, but I am curious if you could make a dodge Malazan build. Would be interesting to try that. It would probably do a lot of damage. Got over 1,000 armor. We've got decent health, decent attack. All we can do now is go try it, right? I mean, we're on Torment 2. It should clap Torment 2. I mean, there's no excuse for it to not clap Torment 2. None. So, wants us to do one of these, so let's try a Torment 2 one. Well, we'll try actually a higher than Torment 2. Why not? Is that a poor decision? Probably. We want to be proccing this to do bonus damage, I imagine. Enemies that attack you are poisoned over time, active, your toxins overflow, applying a poisoning in a trail. All active toxin poisons increase. Toxin passively increases thorn. Okay, so you don't really have to do anything toxin. Hunter. This is always good to have active. Alright, well, we're gonna just figure it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go here. And I also need to change that, and I didn't. Damn. I need to change, if it lets me, this to here. No, well, damn. Alright, well. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna have trouble right now keeping my... Keeping my resources, it seems to be like it's going to be a small issue. I mean, we're definitely killing him. That's not even kind of an issue. Problem is when my procs are happening and not happening. Yep, definitely a cooldown hungry build. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I wasted that. We definitely can do a lot of damage. We're also proccing our max energy pretty often. Not consistently enough for it to be just always up. There's dead moments where I feel like I'm doing nothing, which is not great. And then we also destroy everything, which feels really great. When it works, it's working phenomenally. gonna have to figure this out a little bit more here. Big damage. Somehow my Vortex is definitely proccing a damage increase when we come down and they group up. Almost died right there, which is not great. Not sure how this boss fight's gonna feel right away. All right. Want this one upgraded. I'll read a little more into this here build. I kind of understand it maybe a tad bit better. Ravager are we using? For hard content. Let's stick to the one we got. Interesting. My only problem is my resource generation is kind of mediocre. But way it must be. Definitely almost died there, though, which is not ideal considering our... We don't really have much more options for defense right now. Now, I could use the more defensive version of this build, but trying to not do that. I'm having trouble keeping that frickin' energy up. I need to upgrade my weapon. That's what I need to do to make that more viable. Really relying on the lucky hit chance to give me my energy back. Which is working more times than I thought it would on the 15% chance, but still not ideal. I would almost rather have it on 2 items if possible. I'm sure there's some things on my Paragon board that I'm missing as well. Yeah. Literally couldn't do anything there. I'm just standing in their face. Like what? I can't. I literally can't do anything. Sometimes this procs immediately back. What is procking that back? Because I'm not 100% sure. Alright. I mean, I can't do anything. Just sitting here in his face. It's not ideal. I understand the concept of pulling him and blowing him up. That's understood. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna have to still have a left click on my bar right now, which is not ideal. But it's the only way I'm going to be able to actually attack all the time. I have to have this on the build because it just increases the thorns 100%. I have to keep Vortex on the build because it sucks the whole room in for a shotgun blast. If I don't have any, if I'm missing Ravager or any of the other ones, it's I'm losing quite a bit of damage. But right now it's doing literally nothing, so I gotta complete this hit first, but alright. I'm out of energy. Can't do anything. Just out of attack. Can do nothing. I literally can't do anything. Now I can attack. And now I can't attack. It's just really awkward when this happens. Really awkward. When that happens, it's great. I also don't think I need my vortex on my left click. I keep clicking it before it needs to be clicked. Almost be better if Ravager was there, but even if it was, I wouldn't want to be using Ravager all the time either. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ravager's not helping me much most of the time anyway, so... Okay. What I get is you're supposed to use your ults, get damage buffs procced on, and then blow everything up. So we just boom, ult, and then kill. That's how it works. But the problem is having energy. Right now we have energy because of a shrine. We have no energy, no cooldowns right now. So we're pretty much useless. We're gonna come in here and we're just gonna boom, boom, and then run out of energy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run out of energy. And we're just out of energy. We're just dancing around damage now. Trying to play the dodge game because I have no energy. Oh, there's the damage. Oh, and I'm out of energy again. How is this the normal setup for the build? I just don't even believe it. I don't believe this for a second. What am I missing? Oh my god, that's painful. Painful. Well, the damage is there, it's just a pain in the butt to use. Alright, well, we're going to change our skills up here a little bit. I don't really want to take Ravager away, because I don't even know what I would put the other points in. It's just, it's completely useless to me. Right now, as it stands. Put this there, put that there. This does give a maximum ferocity buff, though, which is good. This one gives maximum resolve buff. All these have passives that are helping me. But I just can't. We'll try it like this real quick, just to see if it'll be better. I wasn't even in Torment 3 yet. Well, let me upgrade my stuff now? Probably not. Oh, I never actually increased... I never buffed my weapon. Well, guess let's temper this then. We need Jaguar Spirit Hall. Really? Come on, game. Come on, game. You're killing me. You're killing me, dude. It just fucking borked this. I can't even... Oh my god, this game. Drives me freaking insane with that shit. It just borked the gun, or the weapon. Literally just bricked it. And I have no way to change that. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna pop this, sure. No, whatever. And we're gonna do one of these, I guess. Might be able to unbrick it. Maybe. My least favorite thing in games is bricking an item. Especially when you have to be using. Let's see if it'll work better. We're only in Torment 2, so things should be pretty easy overall. Just reminds me, where is that? Gosh dang it, go here. Still on that, okay. Haven't done one of these in a while. My energy is immediately better while having this on my bar, just because I can punch when I'm off of an attack. Unfortunately, my ability doesn't seem to be proccing because I have it on my left click on accident, because I switched them out and didn't change it. Otherwise, I would have it on my... probably my Spirit Volley here or something, or my Cool Volley. Terrible first round, by the way. Because I was trying to mess with stuff, but... these all suck. I mean... I guess. Go here. Change this to here. Well, I guess they were proccing. It's just not that often, I guess. I don't know. Right now it feels pretty good, but obviously we're playing on a much easier difficulty. Out of energy right now, but then it comes back pretty quick because I have something to actually do with my left click, which is great. I can teleport to things also with my left click, which is great. I kept the gorilla because the resolve is actually more important to me, because defensively this character is not great. Okay, Hellborn are hunting you, that's fine. Okay. I'm curious if the gorilla one would be better for just AoE clearing, honestly. Alright. If I break this weapon again and it can't be fixed, that will be quite unfortunate. Alright. It's like okay. Just grab this. I could almost say putting the comets on would be better and matching it with my ults so also pull stuff in, but then again that cooldown on that is really long comparatively. Alright, one more round to go. Sure, we'll kill the butcher, why not? 75 Aether for me is actually not bad right now because my Aether gain is pretty horrible. I feel like my damage should be higher with this build normally. I mean, Butcher just got murdered. I almost died, but Butcher did die instantaneously. There's a lot of damage you have to stack. Not a big fan of that. Beautiful damage here on the last round. Having this left click on here is also nice because it's an AoE, but also procs my damage, so I can't be too mad at it. Can I suck you guys in? Alright. Oh, you bastard. You teleporting away, that's rude. Alright, now which one do I need to get for this? Do I have to grab this one, I think? I have to grab this one for a chance. I don't even think it's a 100% chance it drops one. Think about it. There's Scroll of Restoration. That's what we need. Sad thing is I was going to use that for something else, but it's fine. Guess we'll just do it for Opticite. Alright, let's see if we can unbrick this weapon. Full restoration. Nailed it. I wish you could do that infinitely. It's unfortunate you can't, because tempering kind of just sucks. Alright. I need Mystic Circle Potency. I know that for sure, even though that's not what I really want the most of. What do I want? I want this one. Can I please get it? Oh my god, do not brick this a second time. I have to roll the other one just so I can upgrade the weapon. I mean, Jaguar damage is something. Okay, I can roll it again. We'll keep Jaguar damage because it's at least usable. This one's not even helping me at all. I mean, I guess chance for the Hunter to do double damage, but the Hunter's not doing any damage. Yeah, well, we got the same thing, so screw me, I guess. Whatever, we can upgrade the weapon now. Okay, rolled Jaguar damage, fantastic. And rolled Hunter damage, fantastic. Well, that's fine, whatever. Did we get anything good? Let's see. I mean, the things I haven't had, so put them in here in case we need them. Ancients, we've got Crit Strike, don't need. Obviously, we don't really need those. We'll just hold them for somebody else, maybe. And yeah, we don't need that, so break everything down. Well, we slightly unborked our weapon. Let's see. Come back to Karagar. See if we can run a higher level one without instant death now that we can kind of left click. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then maybe we'll, I don't know, listen to the build guide here and switch this over to Disintegrate. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Disintegrate's kind of whatever, but still got a short cooldown. I want to match it with this, but the cooldown on this is much longer, even though it does reproc every so often. I think it'd just be better to have on Quill Volley, to be honest. So we can proc it every 5 seconds. We still need this, so we're gonna have to go get this, but let's try this again. Let's go up in difficulty and probably die instantaneously. Had an easier time, I'll say, using my dodge build than this right now. Alright. I mean, beautiful. Damage is smooth. Okay? When we can get it off, damage, not even a problem. Things die. Things die without it. Ooh, but then I die. Because I just exploded there. Problem is, I take too much damage. It's another reason I need that other thing. The other power, because it gives me more shields and barrier. For some reason my character's not spamming right click there. I don't know why. I had energy. Oh my gosh, there's just instant death for me there. Pulled him in and died. Not great. What am I missing here with this build that I'm just dying instantaneously? Oh my gosh. Just the death is just, I mean, it's just instant. There's no saving me there. It's just potion after potion after potion. It's like nothing I can do. Channeler Shrine, so we can kill them all. What? Run that one back for me real quick, because I didn't even see what happened there. I just died. I'm not sure how I feel about the old build here with Cool Volley. The most damage, but it is impossible to stay alive for me right now. I'm not 100% sure what I'm really missing for survival. I mean, obviously my stats aren't perfect. But even then, I'm not even T4 yet and I'm just exploding. They're exploding as well, but that's kind of supposed to happen. Yep, there, I just popped like a bubble. Health was there, then it was gone. For some reason couldn't activate my ability there for a second. I even have full fortify, which is not really helping me, I'm gonna be honest. That almost killed me immediately. I'm dead, alright. I'm not sure what to think right now. I feel like this should be way easier with this build, and it is not. This boss isn't even dying super fast. I'm about to die from poison. Feel like I should definitely be doing more damage than that. And I'm dead again. Okay. I've got to be missing something here. Now my gear's almost broken. It might be broken. Close to breaking. All right. Fantastic. I'm not proccing near enough damage right now, which is just odd to me. Okay. I mean, I legitimately just get one shot. Which is insane. Oh. I think because I teleported out, it just closed it. That's cool. I mean, I couldn't fight him with broken fucking gears, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't like this build. Just not a fan. And that's super sad. Did I just see somebody spawn with like 20 wolves right there? I don't know what I'm missing. We could switch over to this amulet, which would lose armor, but gain cooldown. We just redid it, but we'll keep with what we're using for now. Do this escalation. On Torment 2 we should be fine. But it's a little sad. I thought I was going to be able to just jump right into T4 with this build, and I probably could if I did damage. Of course, I don't know, that boss really didn't take any damage from me, which is unusual. I think there's too many things this build is relying on for proccing multipliers on damage. Too many what-ifs, like if I have this active, that active kind of stuff. Not a huge fan of it. When I play my build, I like my damage front-loaded to all of my skills immediately. Maybe one multiplier activator. I feel like these dungeon upgrade loot ones never really amount to anything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed with this build, and I'm not really 100% sure what to do about it after taking the time to roll into it. Obviously, playing Torment 2 is not an issue for this build. I can keep grinding in Torment 2. But I can't even seem to get to Torment 3 without any horde issues, so... thinking maybe if I had like higher thorns from ancient ancestral versions, but even if I did more damage by a little bit of a multiplier, I don't think it would make that much of a difference. I could switch over to the rake build. I'm not sure what the difference would really be. I know it's a little safer, so maybe. I don't know how much a little safer is going to help me, considering how much health I lost, but, you know. Beautiful. I definitely know this build's heavily relying on the hunter aspect to do the bonus damage. It does fine in this difficulty, but the higher difficulties we want the hunter to be active all the time for that bonus damage proc. Maybe I really do need the extra heal chance on a ring. That would probably help a considerable amount as well. Considering how much my extra energy procs happen. See if I could survive like this on T4, that'd be fine. Or even T3 for that matter. If you can proc the tiger, get the circle, you gotta be doing massive damage. Still don't know what's resetting my attack here. Okay. No, I'm still not sure what's not resetting that every once in a while. The fact that I'm not insta-killing the boss on this difficulty is not great. Not great at all. When I got the circle, it popped, but until I got the circle, it was just kind of unfortunate damage. Hoping I can get the offensive buff for our ability here, and that'll help out quite a bit. I'd also like to upgrade the cooldown on our stuff, and maybe that will help a lot as well. Just looking for corpse files here. Is it my Hunter ult that's resetting my... Yep. Okay, so my Hunter ult is resetting my Vortex. Because it's fire damage, I would imagine. That is what I would imagine. Alright. First one of those we've had. Alright. Get a drink real quick here. Okay. I mean, I could probably not evade, but we'll try it. Help me not accidentally do it. Oh, it slows me down too. That's not great. I don't know if that's worth it for the just slow alone. Alright. Feel a little slow right now, but fine. The suction is quite nice there. Come on. Almost there. Was the bottle win the one I needed? It is indeed. Put that bad boy on, let's max it out. And we'll put it on over this one, even though I like the movement speed. It gives me a much bigger barrier. And keep it up pretty much indefinitely during a fight. The problem is I don't have it up right at the beginning of a fight. And it's the only downside. can just left click things to death here in this difficulty, so because everything's still taking my poison damage, so. So we should be fighting Astaroth. This will be a, you know, question on how this works. Oh my god! I take so much damage. It's not okay. Okay, that's gonna kill me instantly, which is not great. Okay, can you get out of this? Or hey, Butcher, what are you doing? Oh, that's not Butcher, that's X-Fall. What's up, X-Fall? Sounds like a rapper's name. Can we not die randomly to bull? Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, well he died, because I hit the wrong button. Oh, we still gotta fight you, okay. I'm not really worried about you by yourself, I'm gonna be honest. As I almost die. It definitely wasn't... I mean, that was... way too close health-wise. I almost died multiple times there, which is crazy. Interesting. Okay, can we replace the one that we broke? Yes. Use this to replace the one we broke, plus gives more attack speed. I really don't know what to do about defenses with this build. This build's defenses are just bad. You know, our resistances right now suck, and I need to go see if I can actually make some of these for my resistances up. That'll help a lot. I don't know if it'll really fix the problem. I just haven't... I don't need the knowledge. I need to be able to make gems, and I haven't learned how to do that yet. Almost at the end there. Don't have an inventory. Oh, good. Now we can craft those. The other items, don't really need them. And that one has vulnerable damage, which actually isn't bad, but my weapon's doing okay for itself. We'll save this weapon for another build if necessary. Ooh, that'll be a... I mean, how much better is that really? Not a lot. Well, we'll break it. That will increase our damage. This is the only one. Alright, Ring, you gotta come through here. We've got to get the right rolls. I think it's more important to get the cooldown on the Hunter. So we're just gonna press for that. Come on. Come on. You're killing me with the counterattack. Alright. This one now. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we can re-roll. Nope, we need to re-roll it over here. Re-roll this for life. Beautiful. And that's an immediate ring upgrade. We just need to go over here real quick. Also, let's pop these. I don't know what good will come out of this, but a bunch of mats, I guess. Alright. We have to pop that in there, do that. And, can we craft the other gems now? Maybe we don't craft them here, perhaps? Not sure. I am not sure. We need to change the ability on that as well. What's that called? Rebound? Alright. Now I'll put that in there until I figure out how to make those other gems, which are somewhere. Put that in there for the moment. I also don't think we have any of these. We'll keep that. Destroyed some of the other crap I have, but whatever. Alright, how do we make the gems? Can we make them over here? Maybe where we were earlier? It'll give me some resist all. Okay, I don't see anything there. These songs are just ridiculous. Move ahead there. Actually, you know what? Let's go even further ahead. Gosh, why are these all Christmas? What just happened? Excuse me, sir. If you could now play, that'd be great. Yeah, okay. Got these. Probably nothing good from that, but sure. Band of the First Breath. Casting Evade consumes 1 stack of Resolve to increase your damage dealt, and gain armor hides passive effect. Cool ring. I don't know if it's any good. Probably not. It's definitely not. It wasn't used with the Evade build, so I don't know what the heck it's for. But we'll keep it. I always keep these just in case we use them for another build. Just break all that down. Alright. Now the problem is how to make these gems. They've got to be somewhere around here. You would imagine it to be at the gym person. Is it at the occult randomly? No. I don't see them here. Do we have to craft them where we crafted the other legendary gems, which was over by the tree? That'd be weird. That'd be weird indeed. Maybe I have to continue the story? But it looks like I've already done this story, I just have to do strong rooms now. What the hell am I missing here? I'm not 100% sure. What am I missing? Not you. Can't do anything with any of this crap, I don't think. This is just... Oh, wait. There we go. I can only make this one. I mean, I'll make one. And you only put one in your... After you cast your Catalyst, gain 5 primary resource. Okay. Can we put 3 of the same one in there? I don't think so. Am I wrong? I'm assuming I probably have to find the rest of them now because I haven't had it unlocked this whole time. Which sucks. But, you know, that's my own fault, I guess. Alright, pull that one out. Doesn't really give a lot. Hopefully they upgrade, because... I mean, it's both, but it's not a ton of both. I can take that out, and I'll still have 1,000 armor right now until I go to T3. Then I won't. I don't know if it'd be worth the 8 all res. We'd probably be better off focusing on one like cold or fire because they're so bad. Probably fire because a lot more things use fire damage. I mean, I'll stick to this for now. Bunch of mats to go fight bosses if I would like to. Probably just do one of these. See if we can upgrade our gear at all. I'd like to upgrade these because they have the cooldown. Come on. Well, I mean, that's good. Rather have been the hunter cooldown, to be honest. Yeah, we can go further, but we're not going to right now. Doing a lot of the hunter stuff going up here. Or we're doing a lot of the not hunter stuff going up here, but not quite enough to max it out. But these all have 20% or more hunter cooldown, so our cooldown for this is pretty good. It's actually less than our vortex. And it's another quest to do this, so we'll die to this real quick. Hopefully not, but we're probably gonna die to this. We barely upgraded our defenses at all. We do have the extra barrier now, which is a plus. Definitely a plus. Of course you ran away from me. Why would you do that? Make everything more annoying, I guess. There we go. Definitely dies, so I gotta be careful here. Understand how the rotation goes, it's just a matter of having everything on cooldown all the time. Big damage, big damage. Get out of those. Beautiful. Working out so far. This build's very much a pack hunter. Like, you want to find elites and packs, and that's what you want to blow up. This isn't good. If you don't have your cooldown, it can be problematic there. You're missing a ton of damage if you don't have that. Ooh, about to die right there. Big enough mob for me to just warrant killing. This is a bad combo group here. Big old group of armor. So far going much smoother this time. Still need my left click sometimes. Still gotta have that punch. Alright, now's the real test. Is this the same boss too? Sure it is, I think. Yep. Still not doing as much damage as I would like to be doing to a boss on T3. And it's literally only T3. I mean, I don't have all my Paragon board. This one's not even 25, but still. Well, hello? Where the hell did you come from? Why are you so tanky? The Smith's son. Alright. So we could go to T3. The bosses, though, are going to be a little rough right now. Until we probably get some Paragon. Well, this could give us a better version of our legs. So we'll give it a shot. It looks like a big old nope on that. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up to T3. I don't know how a fight with the old boy here is going to do on T3. We're going to give it a shot. I mean, we definitely almost died in T2. So it's not the greatest chance. If I'm being honest. Stuck everything in off screen. That's beautiful. I do like how big our vortex is. It is pretty massive. Oh man, I saw the death coming. I even hit potion. It didn't matter. It's the problem with this character is I feel like a fucking wet paper mache gun. I don't know. I'll either blow him up or I'll explode. I about died right there too. I may thoroughly think about changing over to the gorilla form of this just for defense. But not on this stream, because it's not going to be a super late stream, so I'm not going to change my whole gear up again. This is working, it's just a pain in the butt, and I'm almost dying every 5 seconds. I don't see fighting this boss going over too well, though, which is not great, so I'd rather not waste an escalation. Oh man, I'm about dead. I don't know why, but I'm about dead. And I'm poisoned. Can I get my energy back? That'd be great. Thank you. Why am I dying still? Channeling Shrine's good. Still almost dying, but you know. Oh, okay. Crazy the amount of damage we just magically take out of nowhere with this character. Even with my resistances this low, it's just astonishing. I'll go back around this way to get my XP, even though the XP shrine will probably lose it because I'm gonna die. Can you walk around the damn wall, please? I don't even know why it spawned me way back here. I hate spawns that spawn you so far back. Oh my god. Can I do anything? Oh my god. Literally had nothing to attack with other than my left click again. It's one of the most awkward builds I've ever seen. Why are you not dying faster? Why am I dying so fast? Oh my god, there goes my health again all of a sudden. I think the damage over time of poison would be nullified since I generate barriers over time anyway. God, my damage is just so bad sometimes. There's like any moment I don't have the hunter down on cooldown, I am in trouble. Like now. Oh, a spooky, scary skeleton background. Not the song, but Oh my god. I just saw my health for just a half second just explode. There's no way I kill this boss on this difficulty. Gee, what happened to my health, dude? What the hell happened to my health? My health just vanished there, too. Oh my god. And of course Q's right by tab, and my fat finger always hits the damn tab button. Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm gonna have to go repair my gear soon. That did literally 90% of my health. They hit me with one fireball for 90% of my health. What in the fuck? And there goes most of my health again. Get ready for a fireball to the face. And spam everything as fast as possible and hope it stayed on cooldown. Just seeing if I can left click him to death. Going great. I think he would win this fight overall. Literally, he would win this fight. Most of these enemies in here use fire, and I have horrible fire resistance. Including the fact on 2-3 I know I have less armor than I would want, ideally. What is my armor right now? Shouldn't be 1,000. Went up a whole difficulty. But maybe I'm wrong. So our armor's still fine. It's our fire resistance that should be absolutely horrid right now. Granted, if I took a defensive off for the fire resistance, then we would not have 1,000 defense. I have a feeling the boss at the end of this is going to do mostly fire damage as well, which is not ideal for me. Alright, well, I don't really want to deal with this, but I'm here, so enjoy your ghostly time by yourself. Why are you not dying faster? Alright. This is also a fire boss for sure. Okay. Running out of energy is literally like just the worst with this character. Do we have another layer left, or is it the boss? Yeah, we do have one more layer, alright. Okay, what? Go away! What the hell was that? Pulled up the map, tried to escape like 4 times, it kept coming back and I wasn't hitting tab. I don't understand why that was happening. Alright, poison's gonna kill me there. Why am I doing no damage to this thing? Alright, and I'm dead. Literally proccing it for 0 damage. Do this. That should be all my damage buffs, and I am doing nothing. Why am I doing nothing? What in the fuck is happening? Alright, well now I have to go repair my shit. Okay, why is all this shit showing up now? Go away. Go the fuck away. Oh my god, leave me alone! All resist is nice, but no. And I think one of the rings wanted all resist, so we'll save it. It's pretty rare to get an all resist roll. Okay, I think this was a boss or something. What? I don't understand why I don't insta-kill this. What? Why? Why was that so hard? That in no way that should have been that hard. Sometimes I see 19 mil in my damage, and yet I can't kill things like that. I'm sitting here just beating on these guys for about 70 years, hitting for 2000s. Fighting the ghosts is just too slow. Trying to just rotate the pull in and the ult. That's what we do. Not doing well here on our time, surprisingly. Thought we were doing okay, because we're killing very large mobs. Can I hit the damn thing? Oh my god, then I died right here. Are you kidding me? What a waste. That's such a waste. I don't know how I didn't get much further than that. I was killing them in huge mass. And now I'm doing no damage and dying. Fantastic. Can you please land again? That would be great. And I'm fucking... How the fuck did I die that time? Like, she was standing there doing nothing and I exploded. She's literally doing nothing. Oh my god, she spawned 4 little fire orbs. 4 fire orbs. And I can't live one. One of them hit me. One of them hit me. What? Like, what? It's barely even touching me. It's barely even fucking tickling me. How do we go from I can kill every elite in this fucking room to her tickling my butthole with fire and I die instantly? Like a full like full shield, everything. Just fucking, oh, you're dead. I mean, that's just stupid. That's literally just stupid. Actually, just stupid. Well, gotta dodge those or else I die instead. Alright, I touched her little puddle of fire and blew up like a fucking piñata. Hey. No, I forgot you can't teleport out of these because they're made absolutely stupid. Yeah, my gear's about to break. Oh, cool, she fell over. I can't do any damage now because I don't have my ult. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me insane. The fact that you just die instantly like that, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Can you not leave? Like, is there no way to leave these, like, at all? If you're, like, what, does this soft lock you? Like, I've never been... Can you leave the game and come back? I've never been so stuck here that I can't even kill the boss without just dying constantly because the gear's about to break. If I die one more time, my gear breaks, and then I'm going to be worthless in this fight. Literally worthless. Lowest boss fight in all history now. Oh, no. Ah. Ooh, it's so annoying. It's not even fun. It's not fun, challenging, or anything. I kill that thing instantly. Instantaneously. She sits here and one-shots me with a fart. It always starts with that stupid attack, which is going to kill me no matter what. Okay. Waste my ult. I can't get near that. Oh, there's the fire. Not doing good damage, which I... Jesus Christ! What the actual... I mean... Did she fucking breathe on me? And why did it do poison damage? Why am I dying to poison? She's just killing me with fire, and yet my fucking health is draining like it's poisoned. My shit's literally broken, and I literally cannot teleport back to base. Why is it made that way? For what purpose is that? What does that serve? Other than just to piss me off. What purpose does it serve to not let me go back to town to repair? Like, I can't, even if you could let me just teleport out and close the damn thing. Just let me go back. It's gonna make me fucking lose my goddamn mind. I literally wasted the escalation and got completely fucking rolled and stuck on the fucking escalate. Not even the last boss, which is just insane to me. So my resistances to fire are 0. Even at 0, I don't think I should get breathed on with 1,000 armor and just die. Yeah, I shouldn't just fucking fall over. I'm not really sure where to fix this build to get that replacement resistance either. Because we have all resist on these, but we could have a little more, I guess, if they were ancestral. And then it does want one of the rings to have all res. So we could change this one to attack speed, life, all res. It's not going to help me that much right now, though. Now the problem is we have to temper it as well. Hope that it tempers well. Alright. Now we need to give it the power. We're gonna replace this one for sure. Go strikes with core skills, accelerating. Gonna use this to replace ours. I mean, it's a little more, I mean, obviously our armor's down because I don't have that in there, but it's a little more all resist, but it's still not good. Even if I were to get all of these, which I don't have unlocked right now, so I'm gonna have to get on T2 to actually do more. I mean, that'd only be, what, another 12%? Which, I mean, it adds up. 12 more percent. Better than nothing, but that's still gonna suck. I knew fire was gonna bite me in the ass. But But if we're going back down to D2, I may as well just change the gym on this to a fire one. Or an all-res, either one. But I think we're going to go to fire. And it'll be maxed now on the lower difficulty. And this should be about 1,000 or 1,000 on the lower difficulty. But I just... where else are they getting the resistances here? I'm looking at their build. I mean, I guess it's just from Ancestral, All-Res. That it? I think it's legitimately just Ancestral All-Res from the necklaces. And of course the other legendary gems that are going to have 6% or whatever they have on them. Yeah, 6% All-Res. Which is crazy. I can't imagine they have max res on the highest difficulty still that way. Alright, well, time to go down to difficulty. For the most part, we can kill them fast enough till we have the awkward moment of just things don't die. I'll go on record saying I still don't like this build. Too squishy, its damage is too not accurate, it's too inconsistent. And I know things that you do proc them, but it's just there's too many things you gotta proc to just make sure it's consistent. And that's irritating. Do a couple more dungeons here. Project Strong Room, that's what we need. Offensively, we should be doing, well, way better on this difficulty. Hello, random teleporter. Did I miss the strong room? It must be up there or down there. Looks like an event might be down. I don't know what's down there. I guess it has to be down there. I don't know where the strong room is then. Okay, it has to be down there then. That ain't it. Where is my Herodric strong room? There it is. Gonna left click them all to death. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? By the way, if you're still here, Jeremy, I did make you a moderator. Oh, it's going all right. My build's kind of not bad. It's technically stronger than most builds this season, if like a final end of the build, but I don't really like it. It's too squishy right now for me. Relies on too many damage multipliers. It's working, obviously, but I'm not on the hardest difficulty. I was earlier about freaking crashed out, getting farted on by a boss and dying. That's a pretty flashy build. I like pulling all the enemies and stuff all the time. But other than that, it's just, it relies on cooldowns a whole bunch and somehow magically surviving with your paper-thin material for armor. I should have been faster here. I don't know why I didn't finish this correctly, but alright. Damn. Guys. Alright. Yeah. Save it for later, maybe. Oh, hello, random boss. Didn't even drop me nothing. Rude bastard. Alright. Definitely not having any issues with this difficulty. There's our strong room. Also need to do some more pit runs to level up my glyphs. All right. I'm still so far away. I feel like I'm just not gaining him enough. Yeah. I don't know why I can't seem to get full 6 on this. Pulling them in like I do. I can make another one of the gems. Nice. Almost a max roll of Crushing Hand, which is not bad. The one I had saved. There's another one? I think it's a glitch. I don't think it lets me do it twice. I guess we can go in and see, shall we? Yeah, it's the same one. Down he goes. All right. Yes, I did. Thought I acknowledged it before you left, but I may not have. Alright, we can do that. Go here. Alright, break all this crap down. Can I get anything useful out of that? That is the question. Probably not. That might be better than this. No. That is better ability. Alright, let's break all this down and then do a couple pit runs. Actually, let's make another legendary gem. Let's do that. Can I even do that here? Probably not. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We can't have that. Is it just next week, or is it going to be longer next week? All right. Get rid of that one. Better resistances. Still bad, but better. I suppose so. If you're on earlier. Let's do tier 35 here. I suppose so. When this build really comes together, it does fantastic work. And then when it falls apart, it drastically falls apart. Well, there's a couple ways that it makes you make characters more tanky. The problem with this one is a lot of the damage output for this build takes up space where I could have other tanky things. Mostly because I have mandatory uniques for this build, and you can't add tankiness to uniques for the most part if they're not built in. Right now, the only way I can be tankier is I have to get ancestral versions of my ring and amulet because they'll have more built-in all resist. And then I need another legendary gem that will give me a little more all resist and armor. And then other than that, I need ancestral armor pieces of all of my uniques here because their armor would be higher. Even my regular legendaries, they would all be higher. If they are unique, their actual armor rating would be higher. But even with that, I would still be lacking in all resistance, so I'm not really 100% sure how to deal with that. The issues against everything when it's not this difficulty. If I go up in difficulty, I will get melted very fast. But I haven't leveled up all my gems. Like these gems, these Paragon Glyphs need to be leveled up so they can be more powerful as well. And then there's a lot of Paragon Glyphs I don't have from leveling up, so they would help a little bit. Alright. Ooh, don't have that. That's not good. Alright. Stop running out of energy. That'd be great. Gotta get this thing way too high level for this to be useful. Get some levels on our Paragon tree here. Where were we? Paragon. Okay. I don't really want the dodge chance right now. Do want the all resist, so we'll go. Beautiful. All that all resist, want it all. Armor, all resist, whatever I can get. Not sure I really need that one. That all resist as well, that is. Ooh, that might help me a lot. A lot of all resist. Oh yeah, that helped a crap ton. Also, why'd that go up so high? Interesting. Interesting. Let's try Torment 3 then. See what our defenses are while we're here. Enough armor, and we're doing okay. I probably should use an all-res gem instead of the fire there. Yeah, those Paragon points were a huge improvement on survivability there. just used all my cooldowns. Yeah, I won't be on probably a whole lot longer. Figured I'll stop streaming at about 3-hour mark, which is not too long from now. Why, are you about to be off? Imagine you won't be off for another couple hours. I just got a bunch of Paragon points put in that definitely increased my survivability. Well, I guess you better get on that then, sir. Well, I appreciate you coming by as usual. As usual. I'm just, casually, killing demons. Let's see. I'll try for a better version of this. Kind of a long shot, but maybe get one. We got another razor plate, but definitely not better. Damn. Fourth shot. Alright, let's see here. See if we can upgrade any of our gear real quick, and then we might do one more dungeon run, and that'll be it for the stream today. Oh yeah, let's get our vortex size up there. Let's do it. Make it even larger. Oh yeah, we can upgrade this. What am I doing? Get us some more thorns, absolutely. Hopefully that will actually up our damage. You have a good night too, Jeremy. The evil shall not understand the wrath that is unleashed. We'll do... I want to do that, but we're going to hold off. We're just going to do a regular strong room on this difficulty and see how it goes with the increased defenses. Sucked him in from a mile away there. Alright. So far, so good. I don't know which one of these are any good. We'll try the guide one. I don't think I'll guide them. It'll be on accident if I do. Well, hello? I'll kill you before I go in there, I suppose. There we go. Alright, well, that boss got shredded. If I procced all their correct buffs. No legendary could drop in here like that. Took some damage there for a second. Alright. I think we got it in the bag this time. Maybe. Last bit here's been pretty slow. There we go. Alright, revenge against this girl. Big damage. Big damage. Not even a chance. Didn't even hurt me. Vengeance is mine. Didn't really get anything good out of there, but it's besides the point. I was hoping we got the other book, but we didn't get it. Damage should be higher because I leveled up the razor plate. Quite a bit more thorns damage. Out of my ways. I love how large Vortex is. I do. The one part of this build that I just enjoy a lot. It's just massive. Is this the other stone? Why do they do this? I'm gonna have to backtrack no matter what here. Alright, my character just got stuck in a spinning cycle there. Put in the dishwasher. Still can't kill them on the left click anymore, but yeah, it's whatever. It's not without any buffs. Last time those constructs were absolutely obliterating me. But not this time. of it. I officially think we can finally play on Tournament 3. Fantastic. Took me all night, but we're there. Defensively. We were there offensively a while ago if we could defend, but now we can defend. Anything useful? That one has Apex. Everything else on it's terrible, and the Apex is the one that was rolled the worst, so not great. I mean, that's a new one for me. I don't think any build probably uses that under the sun, but, you know. Go ahead and put it in our collection. The rest of them will probably get destroyed. What else do I have? Have enough to max that out. Give it another Thorns buff. Worth. Not sure what I'll get from this other than velocity. Damage reduction, actually? Come on, roll damage reduction. Well, I'll take damage reduction, just going up in general is fine. And that's the last one I have to max out right now. We'll take it. We'll take it. The extra bit of cooldown's good for me. What is our hunter at? Almost 9.5 seconds? What is it? 9.5 seconds? 9.4. Am I moron? That is a correct statement, but don't answer it. Well, that's as good as we can get till we get ancestral versions of these things, so yeah. Appreciate anybody that showed up for the stream or watches this later in the future, and this is where we're going to end it for tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for whatever we do next. See you later.